Hello everyone and welcome to my channel update and the first part of my new sort of video series that I'm going to be doing called 3 Lives Remaining, or whatever I decide to call it. So let's get on with the channel update. Really, it's not really a channel update, it's more like what I've been up to really. Where shall I begin? So obviously, well, not from the viewer's point of view, really I haven't made no new videos for about 6 weeks, 8 weeks, give or take. Mainly just because it's been so hot here in the UK. I just have not had the inclination to want to even try and do one, because usually I've either got to make videos on a week off or during the evening usually, and it's been so hot and I'm just so tired and I could not do it. So anyway, I haven't made no new videos there really, but obviously I've been uploading them because what I normally do is I make a loads and blitz them, like a load that and so forth. And the other reason why I haven't made a load of new ones is the fact that I don't have a lot of money at the moment, and which leads me to another little bit of news really. Most people know anyway. Is the fact that, you know, I'm probably not going to go to TF Nation this year, just because mainly money reasons really. I just too much to pay out for. Like my car needs new tyres and everything, plus I'm going on holiday next week, depending on when I upload this video, because today's the 22nd of July. So I'm going on holiday next week, and so I need money for that and everything else. And so obviously TF Nation's literally like about a week or two after I come back. I do have the week off. I mean, I might be able to go for the Saturday, but I didn't really want to go just for one day. And it's then finding the money to spend while I'm there, and I don't really have the money. So I'll probably knock it on the head this year, but there we go. Really. So what I've been doing in the meantime, the World Cup was on, and that was the other reason why I didn't make any new videos, because England did have quite a good run for a change, and so I've been watching that pretty much non-stop all the way through. So, you know, so with that, the heat, because it's been bloody hot here, it's one of the hottest summers we've had since about 1976 or 75, can't remember now, probably 76. And that is my channel update, really, not much. That's it. There was some Zoids comics reviews I was going to do. I actually recorded the first 2 parts, but I wasn't really happy with them. Because they're not like some of my Transformers ones where I know what's happening in the story, because I reread them loads of times when I was a kid. And I thought I knew the same with the Zoids ones, but as I was doing the video, I realised I hadn't got a clue what was happening in some sections of the comic. And so I wasn't really happy with how they turned out. So I'm going to redo those ones. I'm actually going to read the comics fully before I do each video. So I think that'll help, because I really didn't know what was going on. So, you know. So, but I won't be able to do them probably till September time, give or take. So there'll be a bit of a wait on those, I'm afraid. Other than that, let's crack on with this then. So what's my new video is going to be about? So I'm going to call it 3 Lives Remaining, roughly. I'm just going to sort of like play through some of my favourite retro games, maybe in a few new ones. I've been watching a few videos like playthroughs and stuff like that, and other people just playing games and stuff, and I quite liked it, and I thought, well, considering how I don't have the money to buy loads of new toys to do videos on these days, let's do something where it doesn't actually cost me anything. So that is why I'm doing these. So I do not know exactly what game I want to start with here today. I was going to do a PlayStation 1 game called Transmetals, but I cannot get the blooming thing to work. Is it Kayland K Manic, whatever his name is? KMDF Manic has been trying to help me loads actually. Hopefully I'll be able to get it running. I didn't realise actually to run some of these games you actually need the BIOS files installed. So that was proven problematic trying to do that, and then I realised all sorts of manners of problems with my Super Nintendo really, so I'm gonna have to not reflash the actual Super Nintendo, but the memory card, because they'll show up on the actual internal Snes memory, but when you put the USB drive in, it says they're missing, so it's a bit weird. But I've got a second Super Nintendo Mini, which I've already flashed the custom kernel on that, and yeah, it seems to work on that one, so I'm just going to redo that one and see what happens. Anyway, that's beside the point. Let's kick off with what game we're going to go for here. Now, I should post a little warning that there was probably going to be some bad language, because usually when you're playing a game, you're always going to use bad language. So I was going to use this now. Now, I'll probably, actually I want to come down here, don't I? I was probably going to go for F-Zero Grand Prix 2 because I love F-Zero and I've recently discovered that this is a new, not a new one, but we'll come to that in a minute. Because I probably ain't going to play that now. Contra 3, was thinking of that. Maybe even Super Probotector. Axelate is a great one. Maybe some Super Mario hacks along the way. On this Super Nintendo, I've only got Nintendo games at the moment. I might put some different ones on it. But we've got Super Smash TV, Super R-Type. Now, I've got these running with actually no slowdown whatsoever. Thanks to a new core by KMFG Manic, which is pretty damn good. Now it says that I've read online or something like that that if you get an emulator that eliminates your slowdown, it can actually cause problems in the game later on. But so far I've not noticed nothing. So hopefully, but it actually makes some games harder because when that slowdown happened, it actually helps you out. So anyway, so yeah, so what should we start with? I think we're just gonna start with a nice hard game and go. Yeah, it's in my head, so we're going to go with, wherever we was, this one. We're going to go with FZ Grand Prix 2. Now, I've actually played this a little bit before. I put a bit on my Instagram, and this was an incredibly hard game. Now, because I uploaded a module by KMDF Manic, it actually gave me all the BIOS files for this game here. And I didn't realise that, so it's quite good because it's used to just load up straight up. Now it loads up through this, the BSX, which was a satellite data broadcast back in 1995 in Japan only. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, right, so let's get on with this. Now we've got to go through this malarkey here. Oh, it remembers me as well. That's good because I put in my little name as VVV, which is my old arcade name, which I always used to put in. There was a computer game I always used to be great at, which was probably the only computer arcade game I was great at, and that was Point Blank. Don't know if everyone remembers that game. It's like a shooting game, but it's just like a target game. I was fantastic on it. I loved it. Right, so it loads up with this screen, and all you got to do is you've got to walk around. You can go anywhere you want in this. It's like a little bit of extra, really, but all you're going to do is go to any house and then just push the A button, and then you come back. And then we're going to do this. We're going to load stored data, and there we go, F-Zero 2. And here we go. Yes, now this is a hard game. I was playing this a little bit last night and it was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Here we go. Right, so we've got the same usual thing. We've got the practice or Grand Prix. We're going to go straight for the Grand Prix. Now, as you can see, we've got different cars, slightly different names. Now, in the previous F-Zero, the red one was the best one. It was the fastest. It had slow acceleration, but it had the best handling and everything, which made it just a car of choice, really. The others were just no hopers. Now, the Blue Falcon was like the average one. The green one was second best, and this one was the worst. Now, from what I've realised playing it a couple of times, the yellow one is now the best one. So we're going to go with this one. This is going to offer my best hope. Now, it's only got the Ace League on this. It doesn't have the other ones. I think there's a version you can get of this with the other previous tracks, but they're just the normal tracks out of F-Zero with these cars. I'm not really interested in that. There was the tracks and the cars that was kind of interesting. So you get this one, and we're going to stick with beginner because it's hard enough. Right, here we go. Now then, what's this accelerate? We've got B button for accelerate, and here we go. Right, let's turn this up a bit so you can hear the music. I don't know if the music's going to come out. All right, there we go. Oh, God, take out my outfit. Let's look where I'm going. Here we go, come on. I do love this game. These are, love this game. It still holds up as one of the best racing games going. Now, this always happens. I don't know why this happens. Always. Right, so that's one life down. Right, here we go. Try again. Right, we've got 2 cars left. Here we go. Come on. I've got to at least finish one bloody track. Come on, here we go. Oh, my little trick there. Here we go. Right, here we go. Going to do this right this time. No messing about. We're going to take these cars down. I remember me and my brother used to play this game constantly, the original F-Zero, trying to get the fastest times and everything. Now this track is absolutely bloody mental. Oh, come on! That was like in between the bloody jumps.
1 life remaining.
Right, it's going to be a very quick video by the looks of it. I thought I was going to do better than this. I might actually have to redo this whole video. I can't get past the first track. Or actually the first corner. This is mental track, this one. I've actually completed this track once. I've gotten to like a few of the other tracks and they're just nightmares all round. But I do like this. I wish they'd just released this game actually as a thing. I would have bought it back in the day. Right, here we go. Right, here we go. Oh, I just made it. Jesus Christ. Here we go. I see it now then. I don't know if they're those little bars that it always seems a bit weird coming down on the side that pull you to one side. Now I do have the turbo boost and I am in first place. If I was using like what did I use yesterday? The green car. The green car is actually terrible in this now. Oh, I don't believe it. Don't believe it. Well, that was my 3 lives gone. What? Right, we're going to give it one more shot. I shouldn't really. But I was expecting to do a lot better than this. Right, so we're going to stick with it. We're going to stick with the blue car this time. Because it's the first part, we are going to stick with it and stick with beginner as well. So here we go. Right, Mute City 4. Here we go.
3 laps remaining.
Come on, mate. Because this blue car, of course, was the Blue Falcon. I don't know what this one's called now. But we are going to stick with this. Come on. Now the green car was actually pretty good on this because he could avoid the jumps. The jumps always lead me into trouble on this track. Unless you just hit it right. There we go. That's better. Now this bit's a nightmare. There we go. Oh, this is not bad. I like this blue car. I think someone else said that it would have been good. It might have been Kayland actually. That said this game would have been great if they'd have given it some new music. Because I do like the music, but because it's like a new game, sort of, some new music would be fucking great. Come on, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now let's use our turbo boost. There you go, look at that in first place, you know. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. We are doing really well here. Here we go, let's see. Believe me, I do not think I'm going to get past all 5 tracks and make up the Ace League. I really don't think so. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go, use our turbo boost. Puts us back in first place. We get some power up. Yeah, let's come on. There we go. Oh, those little jam cars, I tell you. Always remind me of Citroen 2 CVs. I don't know why. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, look at that. Almost cooked it up again. That's it, that's it, that's it. We've got one more lap. One more lap and then we've done this one. So maybe it's the car as well that helps. Maybe we do need the blue car for now. Because I haven't played this game for like years. I used to love playing this game back in the day. This is a great game. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That's it, that's it, that's it. Oh, I've got this track now. There we go, look at that. It would have been great still if they could have had... Oh, Jesus Christ, you dropped my controller. If they could have had just like, I don't know, a 2-player game added to it. Oh, they're a nice cup of tea. Look at that, and a fastest lap as well on that last lap. Now, Big Blue too, I used to love this track. But it won't ever beat the first Deathwind. Oh, no, didn't do that right. Yeah, me and my brother on Deathwind. That was our track of choice to get the fastest time. Used to be at there hours, me and my brother. Oh, it's bloody pinball in this game, isn't it? This one has got jumps everywhere as well, I should remember that. Oh, come get out of my way. This is crazy. This is, that blue stuff makes you just lose traction. So this, if you hit something wrong here, you can... It is literally pinball all around the track, you little... Look at that, I'm down half power already. Come on, here we go. Right, we're going to take the jump. Oh no! Jesus, what am I doing? God, this track. But I'm still doing well though, first place. Might be because it's beginner as well. Oh, I ain't got nothing. I have to get some power. Because I tell you something, if I have a bit of pinball manic on this one, it will be game over. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know why I keep going for that little jump. That's crazy. Oh! Oh, this game. I still remember when I first saw this game, actually. It was on one of Kaylan's videos, actually. Oh, come on! I just thought to myself, now this is a game I need to download. Because I really didn't even know this one existed. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, we've got some things here as well. I almost forgot about these. Excellent. Come on. There we are. We are going to win this one. Now, this one was definitely easier than Mute City. Sort of. This is the last lap, and I've got one turbo boost left. Power down already. Jesus, but we're at the end. There you go. Nearly blew it at the end there. Here we go. Look at this one. Sandstorm. Now, we didn't have this track before. We had Sand Ocean. No, I missed him again. I can't remember if this is the same music. Whoa, the Sand Ocean or not. Get out of my way, you little... Oh, this is not tracking all this on. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's got... This is a hard track. I remember playing this one the other day and I didn't do too well. I don't know if I made it past this one. But we have got an extra car for some reason. Sorry about that, I thought my camera had stopped recording. Oh. No, I've totally lost it now because of that. Oh no! Oh come on, Jesus Christ! That's because I blooming stopped the camera, right? Don't worry about that. Right, I'll have one more go. Come on.
3 laps remaining.
So I don't want these videos to run over so like 20 minutes really. That's what I want to keep now. Well, 20 minutes or less really, depending on how well or terrible I do. So I might cut some bits or whatever, yeah, I don't know yet. But either way, come on. Oh no, not this nightmare, I hate this bit. Come on. Since we're over the bloody place. Great game this though, great game. I do love F-Zero. Still like I said earlier, it's still oh you little fuckwit. Don't do that. That's probably the wrong place to use my thing. Ah, great. Yeah, it still stands the test of time, this game. It's a great game. I can't remember if I ever brought this, the F-Zero on the game. On the GameCube. I'm not doing too earlier, I might. This is going to end badly.
2 laps remaining.
Oh, come on. Right, here you go, one more go, come on. What am I doing? Oh, what? Come on, you little... It's all about them bits. It's just holding your nerve and finding the correct path for it. Come on. Ah, come on, you just catch it wrong, and that's it. It's Pinball Alley. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Come on. Oh, you little... I can't... Oh, look, I don't know how I'm missing those mines, but I did. That's it. Just cut through them. It's because usually what you normally do is like you can just about go over those little bits. Right, let's use that. Just get a bit of power. Oh, look at that, because we need it. Come on. Like that. Oh, that's brilliant. Look at that. Well taken. Well taken. Oh, you little... I think I'm going to win this one. I think I'm going to win this one. I can't remember what's after this. It might be White Town or White Land, whatever it's bloody called. So I've got 3 swans, I think. I can't remember. Oh, no, that might have been a mistake. Yeah, this is a bad mistake. Bad mistake before it's going to win this. Come on, come on, come on. Sit. Let's go. Oh, he's little. Right, if I can avoid this, I think I've won. I think I've won this one. Right, that's it. I've got to avoid this cart. That's him. He's out of the way. He's out of the way. He's out of the way. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Took first place. Who's the man? Oh, silence. Oh, this is what I'm thinking of. This is a crazy track. Oh, you... Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. What is going on here? Jesus. You know, we were at practice, I'll be pretty good at these because me and F-Zero used to have an understanding back in the day. Get over there. Oh, look at that, all the bloody power. Oh. Jesus Christ.
1 life remaining.
Right, here we go, come on. This is it, last chance saloon. That's it, here we go. Oh, that's it. Oh, you... I mean, there might be a... Oh, I was looking at the map. Might be a shortcut or two, maybe, if you can do it. But I want to try it. I couldn't avoid him, could I? Jesus. I love the music in this game, absolutely brilliant. Cannot go wrong with the music. go, here we go. Doing really well on this one. Was doing really well. Keep getting extra lives here. Don't worry, I'll make it, I'll make it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to make that one.
1 life remaining.
Oh dear, well I did get an extra life, so I'm going to give it one more go, and that is it. Come on. Are you... Jesus Christ! Come on. Oh, that was well taken, well taken. Oh, how'd you get in my way? Power down? Oh yeah, of course. Forgot to get some bloody power. Oh, worse. Oh my god. Right. Yes, that looks like that is the end of my F-Zero Grand Prix 2 run. Well, I hope you like this video. I know it's not my usual sort of video, but there we go. It is what it is. Right. I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.